Welsh food, just like the Welsh landscape, reflects freshness, quality and variety. There's lamb from the mountains and salt marshes, Welsh black beef, Carmarthen ham, abundant seafood, Welsh cakes and Bara Brith, to name a few, as well as ales from the artisan breweries, Welsh wine and whiskey, and plenty of fresh spring water to wash it down.
What we were looking at is the fresh artisan type food that's produced either from the sea or from the land in terms of sheep, in terms of cows, etc. And looking at the innovation behind that. The cheese market, particularly in Wales, is very special. We have, some of the best grasslands really in Europe, and from that we have some extremely innovative sort of artisan cheesemakers, which really push the boundaries in terms of taste and texture.
Welsh cheese is made from very sweet milk. It's naturally sweet milk and produces very full flavoured but mellow cheeses. And mellow cheeses can be matured for a longer time, so you've got a better depth of flavour throughout the range of cheeses that we produce in Wales.
The climate within Wales is very conducive for grass growth. So, the grass grows very well because it's a sort of wet climate. And then we have these animals, beef and lamb in particular, that do very well in the climate. And we concentrate on breeds such as, our native breeds, Aberdeen Angus, and obviously the sheep that produce lambs. Being organic here at Rig, obviously, that helps. And it's adding that extra quality. And we've also here got control, or full control, from when the animal is born to reared, finished, taken to the abattoir, and then we've got control then on hanging times, and we can be bespoke in what we produce.
Where about 35% of the UK's total production of mussels gets grown. At the moment we produce about 8,500 tonnes, and that all ends up in the sort of wider European bulk market. So most of that ends up ultimately in the plates of consumers in France and Belgium and Germany and a bit in Holland. But we're interested in expanding that reach, and we'd be very interested in seeing if we could get some of our Welsh mussels onto the menus in Polish restaurants. So I think we're a highly sustainable fishery, and largely innately cultivation of bivalve shellfishes anyway. A very productive way of using the marine environment, and it's good, healthy food.
I run a company called Hallan Mon, which is the Anglesey Sea Salt Company, and really that is what it says. We make sea salt, and where we're standing now is our kitchen. This is our raw material, and the seawater comes in and floods in here twice a day. When it's the world's top chef, who was Heston Blumenthal, he says our salt has a little bit of sweetness in it. And we think that is because there are no chemicals of any kind. It is incredibly pure. That is what we have turned into a business over the last 15 years and selling our product around the world.
Welsh products are not only organic and natural, but also developed with passion throughout generations.
The village bakery was established in 1934. Over the years, my grandfather and father have invested in the business, and today we have 3 bakeries. We constantly innovate and look for new methods and new processes, but we do not want to lose our craft. We're a family of bakers, and we believe that our products should be treated with the respect of craft products from many years ago, but we use modern machinery to make these products in volume without losing that special flavour or taste. We're always looking for new markets. We sell our products through Marks and Spencer's in Poland currently, and all over Europe. We export products as far afield as Hong Kong and Dubai. We're looking for customers who are focused on quality and taste.
It was a family business. It started over 100 years ago, and it was going with the bacon baskets around houses from door to door, and then developed into vans going around shops to what it is today.
Originally it was bread and a couple of traditional cakes, the Bara Brith and Welsh cakes. But we do a variety of bread, but we've grown and we produce more cake.
And we've been here since 2005, And since then we've had a rapid expansion over the last 8 years to grow to the size that we are now. Now we're a 40-barrel brewery, so that means we can do 12,000 pints a day. So we're looking at the export market. Now that we're at a bigger scale, we can consider selling bottles abroad because we've now expanded that we have capacity to brew twice as much as what we do.
The niche products on offer from Welsh food and drink producers can expand the taste experience of consumers in Poland. If you'd like to try for yourself, contact UK Trade and Investment or the British Polish Chamber of Commerce for more information.